Hello there, this is Izix, just another episode of Europa Universalis 4. We are playing Holland and trying to form the Netherlands. It'll be good times to everybody. We are probably going to go to war in a moment, because we got a claim on Gelre, and they have our last bit of territory which we need in order to be kind of awesome. Liège. Tempted not even to bother with this mission anymore. What's the reward for this? Dip, 425 dip. Could be useful, actually. Dip is always a good idea. But as is, we can then increase you by 10. And then wait. So that'll get us pretty close. But not quite. We have to wait a few years. And if we're going to go to war with Gelre, yeah, that's probably not going to happen. Now let's go and cancel this mission. And so we do need to be careful here. Oops. We want to be sure we're not pissing off too many people. Clone has a progressive expansion on us. Let's make them happier. So we're gonna wait a year and then go have a big showdown with Gelre, our former ally who betrayed us because they wanted our territory. Those bastards, they're all hostile against us now. Partially because of us being aggressive and expanding, and because they're just punks. Yeah, they're punks, I say. Punks! Out of them! Punks. Horrible punks. Always get in my way, doing nasty things. Would be nice to have Brandenburg on my side, but maybe for later. The Prussian super force is for a later time. It's good to have a drink on hand for this sort of play. Come out and play. Now, my aggressive instincts say I should be getting a claim on Stade here, but it's kind of claimed by a whole bunch of guys. Will get me closer to Denmark, which is bad. Will get me a border with Brandenburg, which is also bad. I don't want to be facing down against Brandenburg until such time as they're either weak or we're a lot more strong than we currently are. They are really ripping through the area. In fact, do I got some AE on them? Exact member of the Holy Roman Empire? Yes, that would be a reason to not like them, I guess. Unlawful territory, plenty of that. As for you, unlawful territory. Does Austria get that on me? They probably should. Expansion. Yeah, maybe it's... Oh, maybe it's because I haven't taken things without claims on them. That might be it. So Brandenburg is just... I'm going to take territory. In which case, why don't they have a coalition? They've taken a lot more than I have. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Looking for this map mod. There we go. And stop that. Call diplomat. So they got pretty much zip. Yeah. Then again, they've been taking a bit from Poland. And a weak Poland is always a... Maybe not Poland, maybe Bohemia. And yeah, those guys being weak is always a good thing, unless I'm allied with them. Which happens sometimes. When I was doing my jihad run, I allied the Commonwealth, the Poland-Lithuanian Commonwealth, against the Ottomans, and that was very, very useful. Alright, so, Gelre, have you changed your alliance setup? No. Good. Let me go ahead and unmothball our fort here. We are going to send our dudes up. Now, which one's better? Friesland, Utrecht, Breda. All these are going to be river crossing penalties. And this is probably the fastest way to get to your dudes. Yes, your dudes! Haha! Iberian wedding. Oh, they got Aragon under their belt. Which means they're also getting... Oh, they don't have Naples. Cool. Weaker times for them. It's good times for me. I want my allies to be strong, but not too strong, you see. Alright, Gelre. It's time to dance. Cleves will get involved. France will get involved. Cool. Austria. They're not interested due to being the emperor and such. Brunswick. It's a little disappointing. They seem to like them, so it's kind of weird. I basically offloaded all this territory to Gelre, and they're like, oh, yeah, they're fine. We have a claim on them, but, well, no, it's not them. It's Oldenburg that has a claim there. Gelre, you have territory that we need. Come, let's fight it out, shall we? Oh yeah, let's get ourselves a Militech. Because they got Militech 6. Well, so do we. The Abracus. Basically, it's like a gun, but different. So we'll probably get enough. Where are we? Yeah, we have enough presently for a non-ahead of time teching, but Trier, I think you're the next option here for people I need to make happy. 14th. Yeah, that's fine. Meeting here, meeting there, doesn't really matter. Cleves. Oh. Sometimes I kind of feel like I have fewer allies than I do. Alright. Spreading the discoveries. Azores. A bunch of little islands in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. Sweet. Alright, they're running that way. We can follow them along. You don't have a claim here. Barbond, Monster, Holland. So good. You will give that to me no matter what. I'm going to go destroy their army. Be right back. There we go. And, can't reach them, so we don't have to care about them. Yeah, well, until we're fully covering Gelre. Bronze cannons. So that leaves price of another rival. Province this time. Well, we'll take some provinces. Don't worry about it. A lot of people hate me. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I guess I'm just easy to hate, given all my imperialistic ambitions. You keep doing that, and maybe we'll go ask Brunswick for some military access, and go party up in Stade. Go in Stade. But first, I want to have this secured. Yes, and this is just a capital level fort here, so it's not actually going to be reverting control or anything. Let's go ahead. Still can't go there, but we can start moving that direction. Brunswick, buddy old pal, let us go through your territory. Oh, we can do a mission. Vassalize Liège. Well, that'd be nice. The Palatinate vote for us. Well, they kind of like us. Liège, they're a bishopric, so I'd basically have to invade them. Don't think I want to do that. Alright, let's go autosave, turn of the month, pause, there we go. Now we have military access, now we can go beat them, beat their faces. Got a king's just kind of an awesome general here. But I still want him dead because his legitimacy sucks. That's gonna be a sort of malice to me until it goes away. Be friendly with me forever. Stade? Goodbye, Stade. We could take up admin, but no. We're not gonna. We're not gonna do it. Just not gonna do it. The question is, what? Since I think trade is a Diplo idea, I need to take something that isn't a Diplo idea for the next one. So maybe I should think about that real quick. Getting a military option would be very useful, as well as administration. Maybe economic. Yeah. Cost. Don't have to worry about inflation ever. Cannot interest. That's mediocre. It means I can take a lot of loans without necessarily destroying my economy. This is less good now that there's like different government ranks. Just need to get big enough and I'm good. That's useful. Production efficiency. I'll think about it. But this one might be the kicker here, because we're gonna be a small country for a good long while. You might need to go the mercenary route, and having a reduction of cost there will actually allow us to avoid taking loans, as opposed to taking loans effectively. Is there somebody fighting you? You are Oldenburg, okay. Well, good luck, Oldenburg. We are in charge of the siege, so yeah. But you are using your general to push the siege forward. And it's something to do, I guess. So, this is a pretty easy war. And our manpower has barely taken a hit. Still have positive by the time it's over. It's a good thing for me. Yes. France. My buddy, my pal. Nafarroa? How do you pronounce in Basque? Well, you know. I'm so tempted to call this Breadland. Zealand. Antwerp. I'm gonna keep the local stuff consistent with its historical names and such like that for the moment. What? When I expand to other parts of the world, I might give places silly names. Why am I losing money? Is it because I'm reinforcing? Probably. Who's here? France! France is here to save the day, I guess. Reinforcements, yeah. Sure. They now kind of like us. Enough, hopefully, to avoid coalition for the moment. Who's still not feeling us? These guys. Munster, because we kind of had a bit of a run with them recently. Burgundy, of course. Provence, but they rivaled us. So, Aachen, the free city of Aachen. You're next on being... You're next on the not-so-pain train. The friendly train, in fact. Oldenburg. I don't know where you're going. Smugglers! Well, crap. I really hate this event. Stop them! Guess I'm all about the monies. Doing it for the money. Yeah. Plus, stability is kind of cheaper now, so go ahead and take that. Yes, Oldenburg, destroy their boats. Same with you, friends. You know, I wonder if I could end this war now. Austria. Well, we'll be right back. Don't worry about it. Gelre, you are a punk for what you did to me. Yes. And this will give us some enough aggressive expansion to possibly send us into coalition hell once more, but we'll see. All right. We want... Oh, we can make you a vassal, perhaps? Nah. We have enough worthless friends around. So, maybe getting a few vassals might be a good idea. Especially if things turn south with somebody. Yeah, that might work. Turn cores. Oh. Could possibly almost entirely cut them off from my territory by giving them back this territory. That'd be funny. They'd be like, we only have one territory left. I'm like, yeah, it's not even anywhere close to your capital anymore. It would like cause Munster to like us more. And it only costs us little diplomatic points, and which might be enough to offset some of the other problems we're going to have. We're going to get some power projection due to reasons, rivalry and such like that. And we'll get 18 will cost us some power. And yeah. Also, give us the money. All the money. Yeah. So, that's going to be a good war. Hope you enjoyed. Now, let's see how bad the coalition situation is. Pretty bad. Yeah, about that. I really do need some vassals. But I can't do that diplomatically for the time being, because everyone hates me. It's 170 admin. Go ahead. We are once again pushing towards disaster, but that'll be a temporary thing. Actually, let's... No, we want our diplo points. We have enough admin right now. We're good. Righty. Just one more year. We'll be able to take up there and start working on our next idea, which either admin expansion would be useful too, but we need like places to colonize. Otherwise, it's kind of pointless to get a colonist. I do eventually want to get expansionist, but not yet. Or maybe one of these. Having super duper death troops would be kind of fun. But usually when I'm playing, tend towards quantity. But given reasons, offensive might be a good idea. Either shock, quick time, fire, prestige from battles. Very nice. Work on becoming an empire. And then corpse. No, it's core. Siege ability is very nice. It's like just cut through enemy territory. Discipline +5, and that'd be also useful. Offensive is also pretty good. Army, yeah, because it's like, oh, we're just less likely to run from battle, and you can have to just kill us instead. Attrition for enemies. So this is, I guess this is better if you have a very large empire and already have this filled out, perhaps. Quality, I'm kind of mixed. I don't dislike quality as much as other people do, because getting that +5 discipline at the end is very useful, and these kind of things stack up. Yeah, sure, there's some naval stuff here, which, given I'm going to be doing a lot of naval stuff, might be a good idea. Naval ideas. Don't think... If I do go for naval ideas, it'll probably be much later. I might be a bit more inclined to go maritime first. Maybe. Might be good. Might be useful for fighting England or something. All right. Where were we? Where were we? Well, Liege. They don't much like us. Vassalize Liege. Our manpower needs to recover. Well, I have to agree. Let's actually go for that. So we'll be there eventually. We lost the CB against Gelre-d. All right, so let's see who really hates us. Gelre-d, of course. Luxembourg. You only kind of like us. Let's work on that. Yeah. And in the meanwhile, maybe look around for people who would be potentially good things to snack on. Yeah. No longer a valid rival for us. Oh, boo-hoo. I guess we're going to have to bring you back, because we're about to lose our ability to have a good hootenanny. I mean, province? Denmark or Norway? Or something locally, but I kind of want to keep my local friends in good shape. I could fight a crazy war with Denmark. Maybe join the Swedes in their independence fight. Decisions. Or province, but they could be good for keeping France contained. Yeah, Denmark it is. Now, first off, get rid of this embargo, because we don't want it anymore. It's also going to be hurting us for our trade in this, and issue embargo to Denmark. Good. Now, is there anyone who really actually doesn't like us? Other than Aachen, province, Burgundy, you know, the usual subjects. Munster. You might actually be able to get on our, get us on your good side again. So let's go ahead and be friends with you. Importing iron, well, gain some military power, or mercantilism. Mercantilism all the way. Woo-ha! Because that gives us awesomeness. Monies! Ma-ha-ha-ha. Now that we have Gelre, maybe we should start thinking about more buildings. Buildings, or better tomorrow. 20.24, 0.26. Better option there, I think. Trade power increase. That's very tempting. I think we can do it. Yeah. And go grab that. Our economic power is growing. Yes, yes, yes. So we can sort of ignore the map for a little bit. Because we don't have any more territorial ambitions for the moment. And we kind of need to make people stop hitting us so much. But, we can stretch real quick. I'm trying to think. One moment. I'm going to check how much time has passed. So we got about 8 minutes left. Good, good, good. Just don't want these episodes to be too awful long. And I already had something interesting happening this episode, so yeah. Oh no! Our national trade policy isn't really delivering at the moment. Merchants just aren't doing well. So inflation sticks with you for a while. Sure. We're already making lots of money. So who cares? We're also getting a reduction in inflation, so that's good too. And time to get a noble republic on. Yes. Yes. It's kind of funny. We're such a trading nation, but we're lagging behind in Diplotech. A la biblioteco. Now, what do we want to go with? What do you want to go with here? We are going to be probably headed... Because if we're not expanding, we're not going to be using admin points to core land and such like that. So it might actually be a good idea to wait until we got enough to start on our administration ideas. And getting that done would be useful too. Innovation is tempting too. Just getting that technology cost reduction does pay for itself long run. So, moving forward, let's actually speed up the game a little bit. Speed 5? What do you want, Brunswick? Brunswick, what are you doing? You're fighting Oldenburg, Pomerania, and Cleves. Well, Cleves has been a pretty good ally. Brunswick and conquest of Oldenburg. Sure. Having people like us more is better than the opposite. Though if you get me in a war with Brandenburg, I'm gonna be very upset. Just saying. Yeah, this is gonna be a short war, as most of the ones in the HRE are. It's just the big war that happens down the road is the problem. You know, either the coalition war or the League war or the everyone including Austria and their brother war, you know, all those kind of wars. I'm flirting with disaster. Brunswick. You got a weak claim error here. Now, I do need to read up on the personal union mechanics, because it would be very useful to just suddenly get a whole bunch of personal unions over people, but that's easier said than done. Yeah, about that. Power projection is nice and high at the moment, but it will fall over time. Alas. Importing naval supplies. Well, gain some diplo power or mercantilism. Where are we at on that right now? 18%, which is pretty good. I think we started at 10. We're not even 1,500. I wonder if we can get 100%. That'd be awesome. I think there's an achievement for like Venice or Genoa getting 100%, but I don't think it applies to the Netherlands. Yes. Oh. Well, you're all defensive. I also don't want to be pissed at. Have you pissed off at me? I also don't want to die due to Austria's doom stacks. Let me think about this for a moment. So let's say I was some mediocre power in HRE. Is it better to have France pissed at me or Austria? Well, Austria has 45,000 troops. France has 38,000. They have 28 manpower. Austria has 22. And then there's England. Where am I? There we go. They have 33k. Who else is in on this war here? Genoa, Castile, Navarre, and Aragon. So this is actually a pretty evenly matched fight, I think. Let's check out Castile. Castile, 33k. So I'd still give the slight edge to Austria. This is so tempting. I do got a claim here. Good thing I made sure to get those claims. All the way down to Calais here. Do I do this? You know what? I like France being my buddy, my pal, and I can make Austria love me later. Hopefully. Who else is involved in this? So just those two plus these guys. So these guys I'm not worried about. They're a non-entity. It's England who would have to land their ships. Let's make sure all our boats are hanging out somewhere nice and safe. First off, English will be straight to Dover, dominating the naval situation here, so we don't actually want to play with them. Austria is big and beefy, nasty. Are they in another war? No. Okay, it's like, why are they going to Zurich? Are they fighting Switzerland? No, they're not. I don't think there's any other claims I can get on England here, so ready? Steady. Go. Take it off speed 5. Away. And lost our mission because we're not at war. Yeah. Naval raids versus Denmark. Well, we probably could. Do we have the money for it? Come. We don't want to worry about building ships right now. We want our ships to go into hiding. That's what we want to do. Speaking of, we're going to win that battle, but this one's going to be a bit of a hootenanny, I fear. Don't sink all of our ships. I want you to go up there and then straight back here. Actually, and you just a couple more days, and you escape as well. Because my ships are more important than beating England on the high seas, or the low seas, or the North Seas, as the situation may warrant. Let's go ahead and start working on our Picardy impression. Let's go ahead and drop off some random guy. Yeah. Random guy, do the thing! He's like, okay, I'll do the thing. Because we might be able to get a peace with England out of the deal before France does, if we can get these territories. Which, yes, will kind of counteract our insistence on not being a warmonger, but just so convenient. To kick England out of the continent sooner rather than later. It's high on my priority list. Just have to watch out for Austria coming on over and causing trouble. Genoa. By the way, how's our war balance go? We actually do outnumber them quite a bit. We actually do also have more ships, which is not bad. We might be able to win this. Like, seriously. If the AI can, especially Spain, you there, can keep their act in good shape, might be able to survive the oncoming rampage. The real test is going to be Austria, which Spain's on the case for, so should be good times for everybody. Yeah, so I think I'm going to leave it here, because we are a little over time now. Thank you all for joining me. This has been Isix playing some Europa Universalis 4. If you want to see more of this, make sure to leave likes and things like that, and I'm really enjoying this campaign. It reminds me of all the things I love about this game. Intrigue, keeping a balance of things. Yeah. Yeah. We want to be prestigious, so we fight battles against the English. It's gonna be awesome. This needs to get going. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I'll stop soon enough. Anyway, once again, thank you for joining me, and until next time, toodles! Woohoo!